Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Welcome to day 3 of our e-learning for the week. Just like the last 2 days, I'd like to go through just a few things. First of all, I want to say thank you. I know that you guys have done a great job over the last 2 days, and I know how difficult sometimes it can be to have multiple e-learning days in a row. I do appreciate you guys working through it. As always, before I get into this, if there's anything that I can help with, please let me know. What I'll also remind you is that both the other two assignments are still posted. You can still turn those in, even if you haven't done that yet. I'd be glad for you to turn those in, and I'll be able to help if I need to as well. So, what we're going to look to do today is going to be the second part of 7.1. So, as you looked at the first part of 7.1, you've talked about the degree, leading coefficients and terms like that, monomial, polynomial, binomial, and so forth on that. Now we're going to look at how do we add and subtract those. So if you remember yesterday's, I asked you to stop at the 740 mark. Now here, I'd like you to start it at the 740 mark. And just a reminder, obviously you can just click and kind of drag. And if you end up watching or not quite to 740, that's fine as well. But you should end up seeing it's just about 4.5 minutes of problems where you're going through and trying to add and subtract. And really, it's kind of like what you did on Wednesday, where you're essentially combining like terms. Is what we're looking to do on that. So watch that. I've also got a blank version of notes plus my notes that I would have done in class with you guys, just to give you some extra problems on there, and you can kind of get a feel for it. But again, it's really just a matter of combining like terms. What ends up being a little bit tougher is with the subtraction. We end up having that as a negative. We treat it like a -1 and kind of distribute that, and then like terms. And so as you look at these notes, you'll see I try to underline the like terms and kind of like the squiggly marks and so forth on that. The other thing that I'll have you keep in mind is, remember, it has to be like terms. So like on this one, that's k and k squared. Those are not like terms, so we can't combine those. So just keep that in mind as you're working through. On Monday, hopefully we're back in person together. We are going to take some time to go through some of this. So if you're feeling a little overwhelmed with it, that's okay. Just do the best you can with it. Once you've gone through the video and the notes, I'd like you to try to work through the next part of this assignment. And really, I'm just looking at 8 through 15. So on both sides, the first four, you're just trying to find the sum, which really breaks down to adding the like terms. The only difference with the 12 through 15, when we find the difference, is treat that like a -1 and distribute. So again, that's 8 through 15 on the front side, and then 8 through 15 on the back side. So do that. Take a picture of it, turn it in like you did for 1 through 7, and then that will be great. Hold on to that, because we will take some time to go through a lot of this on Monday to make sure you guys are all good. So again, just kind of a quick rundown. Video, you got the notes, assignment, and then that's going to be it for today. So if I can help at all, please reach out to me and let me know. I'll be glad to help. But other than that, I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, and I look forward to being back with you guys on Monday.